Motion, my gamers, and welcome back to Honkai Style Well. Himiko says we need to stop Sparxie by using water from Book in the Ward Breaker ways, painting to clear Sparxie's mimic infection. Better find the image's landscape mature faster for we'll all turn into monkeys. Or worse, Sparxie. Look at everyone turn to monkeys. I mean, Sparxies. Is that interesting? Oh, you two are booking it down? Will I buy a snack from you? Nah, I'm good. I got my own food. Alright, let's go. Where was she? We to... Is this getting to a boss fight? Holy shit, what the hell?
Welcome, dear guests! I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So you still don't get it. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
You are the real Sparkle?
Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome.
She just accepted.
Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparxie ever! I shed that old mask. And with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Phantasy Moon Games. In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
By turning everyone into you?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparxie virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless. You're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
You'll tell them.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
I'm not a guest, I'm a supplicant. Yeah, look, the mask.
You got another mask?
Before Sparxie begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, The world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparxie.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always wave the flag of justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair, don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Yes, we know. How long can you hold it off?
A long, long time. Come on, gray hair, have a little faith in me. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it, right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparxie-Con!
Unbelievable!
Oh my god, I was guessing.
A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparxie just rushed in and started throwing punches!
I was about to say, but they're about to do catfight style. This is so funny.
Could she be a high-grade lookalike rival? Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
March!
Is that March's voice?
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Good idea. What is happening? Oh, look at all the bullshit that's happening over here. Oh, use the pipes. Easy access, right? Yeah, let's do that. Model closed by the windows can swipe in the window control room. Interact with the starlight to enter window control mode. Hold and drag the frame to start the Windows pigeon, clicking the 10 buttons to exit window control mode. So...
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Ooh, use my mouse, got it. So we're going to do like... Okay, that's good, I guess. Alright. Sorry, precious. Give me a second. I would like to switch you up. Okay, go up. Hold up a sec. Is that a secret seal? Well, there's this. I'll grab that. A human lifespan is 50 years. Compared to span that happens. The business things. Yeah, why? Well, would life that every change seems to be feels the absolute intelligence. I managed to read the whole thing, like not like the rest of them. Okay. Before we move on, a chest up here. Extra rewards! Yeah! Jumping down! Woo! Wait, what's on the other side? Never mind.
It's Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
Give a hug, say, I miss you! March, think you're okay, but nah. He's like, huh?
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
Oh my gosh, she's joining too.
After he escaped the school, I figured he'd bring you back. So, while Sparxie was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched, so her tricks don't work on me. Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
Now you notice. Vocals to fight poison with banana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparxie's influence? I don't care if the Express turns into a Sparxie train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Welt he saw on the news.
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Likewise, I wasn't when I was at school. She even pulled from on my past memories to straighten the effect. It was pretty frustrating as fuck. Luckily, I dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of college and got very fast this time, so I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So it is how to spell Sparxie's influence. You told Martian about the interior of the tavern and your action plan. No one of these students took down the wave Musho from the Central's courtyard. Sparxie had them back into the park. The waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. I don't know what the hidden waves of the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive for the students. Interesting.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other two painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
You mean a furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparxie caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with him.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
Marginal will go check down the photo reporter. We might even find out what last piece of painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Okay. Alright.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Yeah, I just... Did I book free? What? Huh. Get out of the way, you two.
Oh, the express crew is here!
Please follow my live stream channel.
Please give Miss Sparxie lots of likes!
Actually, how about you give me lots of likes instead? That's image choice, by the way. Damn, what the? Ooh, oh, I see it over there. Damn, oh wow, what? This thing have bomb over you? Do you even care I'm here? You look at this. Okay, will Judy touch you? Wait a minute, I tried to get away before, but
The
no,
library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these live stream obsessed students.
Weird, right?
We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparxie herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey, get that stream running.
Kids these days, they ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum of Graphia Academy, it's my duty, as tradition dictates, to give you all a proper extracurricular lesson. Hey juniors, ready to roll?
Yeah, by kick your fucking ass. Alright,
My purpose has always been
see you already.
heaven trembles.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. The night will soon fall.
Yeah, I got this much on my team.
Good night.
I'm dying so fast. Well, my March is actually the highest HP. I think, holy shit, second place is Bailu. They're getting done pretty quickly. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Seeing it flowing.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Time to bud.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Not thinking of running,
Nice.
are you? Let's
Alright.
do that again. All right.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Until we meet again, everyone.
Damn, March!
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image Nana thing.
That's so crazy.
Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana. Oh, right. Let's check out that photo Nana the reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
We're saying Nan for a reason. Could that be hidden near that bookshelf, Banana? you're dead. You should be lying down. But no, stand your ground. Oh, these two are together like the couples. Do I feel bad? Maybe. Okay. And I saw some more weird. Let's read it. Jeremiah reader, do you know your origins? As we know, every imaginary originates from a story, but do you, as in imagine yourself, truly understand your own origin story? Why don't you follow me and take a look up together? Polos. The story of how Polos came to be is just an odor as they are. Legend has it all began with a masked fool who had a knack for invitation. The particular fool found bathing alone to far too lonely, so they created a bunch of little yellow duckies. These duckies float carefully on the bathtub surface, and when you gave them a good squeeze, they let out a ploo sound, and that's the original story of the plow. Later on, another scholar was deep in thought while a scholar in the bathtub, where they witnessed a rubber ducky bobbing up and down, and had a sudden empathy about the law in physical. Because of the scholars in the castaways, ploo are still called Eureka in some particular today. But these little stories weren't enough to bring the ploo in being. What truly expressed as a stable imaginary species was the adorable accident during a frightening scale bash pit that caused no casualties. Millions of yellow rubber duckies were spilled into the ocean. These little ducks rolled occurred on an epic adventure around the entire world of Utopia. After the brave expedition, the Polos was, as we know it today, was born. This also shaped the culture of the Polo. Adorableness, instant, and the physical split. Orc. The origin story of the orc is a bit of the dark side. Pretty much every ancient civilization that fancies itself civilized cook up the idea of these evil breeding outside. In some places, they're giants. In other places, they're snakes or spiders. And in the world, a cavern, they're an orc. After all, the civilization is an enemy. If it's way easier to just paint your foe as grey skin Buddhist monster than the actual figure out who they way are. From these Goku's distorted dimension of the alchemists, the Oku was born, and they live up the expectation, become the great enemy of the Carbon Age, and establish a religion known as the Oku Republic that stood in the opposition to human civilization for ages. Both sides clashes at battle time and again, locked into the endless cycle of bloodshed and war, until the IPC arrived, finally brought it all to an end. A civilized progress. The organ of the other species realized that none of them were actually the savage where they imagined each other to be. With time, we finally recognized our differences and now live together in harmony in the shared Arcadia. Today, though, the long-standing Hagrid rivalry has long since ended. Its traces still remain. Every now, most of the Orc still lives within the border of the ancient Orc Republics, which was their northern region. The Orc who stayed in their ancient homeland have transformed it into a massive theme park. The name Orc Republic has become an iconic visual symbol of Particularity, representing the Orc carefree, untamed, the bold ways of life. The hope that every visitor gets a chance to experience the joy of an unbright spirit that the world Orc embodied. Mundu. Nowadays, when you gaze upon the impressive moon, you're sure to see rockets on it. When someone asks, what's on the impressive moon? Rockets? It's always the first answer that comes to mind. However, in the ancient, the strange shape observed on the festival wasn't the rocket, but a multitude of other things. Birds, small beasts, man and woman. Scholar Jerry believes in the case of collective human all-feeling, where naturally random patterns are eventually encoded into symbols and meaning. The origins of the moon's remains shoulder in mystery to this day. But people prefer to believe they were born from the ancient fancy answer to the question of what lives in the phantom moon, the rapids. It is likely that the origin story that the Edward the Bullock with a woman's steady and ever ill. Light Paw. During the Center Age, humanity created many imagining for warfare. The Light Paw was one of them. These nimble and eager individuals served as the Vegas scouting horn. They were given the name Light Paw, likely a technique used by the Stellar imaginings to reinforce collective collective to help the species gather wish power. After the Colored Age, most imaginary breed of war could adapt to peacetime life and gradually faded away. But Light Paws were the exceptions. No matter the era, Light Paws has always played the industrial role. After all, because it's heady no matter the situation. Ghost. Unlike Kalichi, ghosts manifest at completely unexpected times and places. Though a boy full of regret and obsession, the intense energy benefit of the dead before the final moment often collapse into ghosts out of the light of the festival. And second, the living can also develop obsession strong enough to spawn ghosts known as the spirit of obsession. The ghost boy for obsession breeds perceives as pericordious. Somehow, this seems to make the fireboy adept at achieving worldly success that they will live in life. Perhaps in certain fields, Paranoia isn't a negative child after all. League issue involves ghosts I always take up. Strictly speaking, a ghost bears no relation to the deities. Yet most ghosts consider themselves to be a very personal. This girl lawyers and a Otaku boy, although those of ghosts have a right to develop property and social society. And then there's the issue of the spirit of obsession. Good heavens, it's truly just the worst nightmare. Mechataurs don't have a lot of history. They only came into existence 50 years ago. To this day, many still think they're some kind of literature developed by the IPC, but no, they're just like us, genius intelligent creatures born for wish power. Mechataurs were born for the human species worship of giant mechs and pedicania. Under the IPC's cultural influence, as time changed and audience tastes shifted, artists began carrying the cozy trend to their work. And so, they churned out an endless stream of work featuring robots. The robot imaginary born from these work boosted civil performance, gradually climbed the social ladder and earned themselves higher status. These days, merchandise has become an indispensable part of Pedicaria's social fabric. The Discovery Hall cargo maintains clothing order and manage mystery. The talent making it put on the culture of like queen. Furthermore, some super-sized mechanisms even joined the defense of Pedicardia, working alongside the Department of Ashburn Defense to cover event destructions. But the Megatron's main gig is, without doubt, story and robot-themed movies and shows. Interesting. Okay, now that's done reading. Ooh, oh my god, boy needs to read, of course! Graphic Academy Code of Construction. A title list of regular thoughts sees every strictly politically exists a good reason. Graphic Academy Code and Conduct. Graphic Academy is the finest section of the arts and all the Pedicaria. We all take it to point every student with a world-class education. For the sake of your future, please observe the following rules in relation with the utmost care. Disobedient students will survive for long at Graphic Academy. Chapter 1. Student Rights and Application. The Academy promised the silence of all basic student rights. We manage the messages from the Dean mailbox. Should all students feel their right has been accomplished, they may submit their feedback there. Students will respect their instruction, maintain steadily with their appeals, and uphold the school's ability to do policy and hard work. The school maintains a zero-tolerance policy for misconduct. Any students fall engaged in legal activities will be dealt with severely. All members of the Academy are expected to coexist in harmony. We subject the costume of all group to foresee a peaceful campus environment. Chapter 2: Academy Facility Management. Academy Build and Jeremiah Classroom. Academy buildings are open from 6 to 23. I don't know what that means. I forgot what that means. I think that means 2. Actually, I could be 1. Please consider your class schedule for specific times. Classrooms are divided into general and activities room. Please ensure you are in the correct room for your sessions. Our hallways have attendance of lead at expected location. Remain clean and refrain from running or trying to ram through others. Should you find a classroom has shift location, familiarize yourself with a new rule of movements to avoid tardiness. Please wait for your turn for the restroom. If you're not in the field of voice response, I'm here or do not open the door. Report to isn't the staff member in meeting. Some buildings are clearly under renovation. Avoid areas with pleading tables or availability halls and never test the force open the locked door. Activity classroom. No, currently activity classroom closes the policy under Guardsmith. Painting studios are strictly off limits outside scheduled lightness classes. Do not linger on the 13th step outside the painting studio. The school assumes no response for any controversies from the action. In punishment of the department or application defense, all work created during imagining will be neutralized after class. Do not drown these fantasies, and the authority's question of imagining is strictly prohibited. The gate is open, but do not wander into the server levels covered classes. We wish to avoid an unnecessary accident. Follow all instruction and guidance, and wear your protective gear during application preparation. In the event of an injury, notify the infirmary at once. Miss Anaya will provide all necessary aid. A loose gymnastic door is a known issue being addressed by maintenance. If you hear strange noises coming from it, do not kick the door and leave the area immediately. Chapter 3: Other Campus Interpretation. Aether in the Ethereal Hall. A number of creations left by Ethereal are on display here for education purposes. Please treat them with respect. Do not attempt to cover with the imagining in the Ethereal, and never agree to any promises that would lead you into the world and traveling. Open flaws and strictly completed within the Ethereal. The school will proceed legal action for any damage to our artwork. Please use the forward storage locker responsibly. Should the locker door refuse to open, contact a staff member. They will assist in locating any imagining in many ways. Take it up with inside. Please maintain proper distance while shopping at the general store. The academy will reserve the right to reserve all students official pictures with no graffiti allowed on campus. Library. This is level 4 TV campus, the library district. Please stop ahead and look at the conversation for help. You may borrow and read books in the library freely. If there's a book in a experience or a payment, please handle them with caution. Please be strictly updated by any other requirement for the library. Chapter 4. Yeah, Chapter 4. Club Manager Regulation. To ensure the well-rounded development for the students, our school will be providing appropriate support for the establishment of parallel clubs. However, all clubs must strictly follow the requirements below. Any club follows the budget will be faced disbandment. To establish a club, at least 5 members are required, and the club must be stewarded to the school for approval. The student council is charged with the investigative responsibility of regulations club conduction. It shall be presided over by 2 co-presidents, 1 human and 1 indigenous. Club activities must be civilized and aided by the students' code of conduct. Spreading false rumors on campus is strictly prohibited. If many act are compared to the name of the club, the school will hand the club over by the security officer for investigation after they have been stopped and apprehended. Different school rules. What if I were forbidden bookshelf for a sec? Ah, my eyes! What if Ireland? Well, not really. People joke about that.
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Let's look around. A good idea. Okay. Do I hear a chest or something? Yeah, there's that. Before I read that, I need to move this. Back with me, there was humans that still talks about his needs to be forgotten. Okay, so let's go investigate this. Someone killed tossed a comment back on the table. July 20th, 1984, issue number 28. Introduction to a brand new series, Super League Berkeley. Man, that's such an old school comic. Huh. That was grabbing that for a second. What is happening? We can't go this way. I do see a chest. We'll get to the picture in a sec. I'm gonna go inside here, but I guess not. We'll find a painting.
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
I did. I'll say no.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Is it here? Follow my glare flash on the side of the blackboard as if finding this today. I'll carry the calendar, July 22nd, 1984, onto the Bella Foolish.
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could this classroom be...
Do we just time travel?
Senior? You're back!
Belle?
And you are?
But... how is this possible?
This cannot be right.
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Himiko? These students... who are they?
Ghosts or spirits.
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back! No!
Why is it pink like taking Whopper? Monokuma? Are you here? The custom door closed, and before you know it, it was standing in the hallway. Pink, listen to the, yeah, listen to. Curious. You hear what sounds like raindrops when you fall in the window. In the classroom, someone carefully pushes you around, treading across the sticky floor, like a picnic walking the split of paint cut off the ground. Peek through the crack door, you got the door scenes filled with impossible darkness, and you can't see a goddamn thing. Push the door with force. The door won't budge in it, no matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
But the students.
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparxie who attacked them, but something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present, but during a certain twilight 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness the bloodbath at Graphia Academy from the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
Crazy. You were there at that time?
That's right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now.
That's true.
I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparxie. Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
You see, but nah, it's so funny. I mean, we're doing it on purpose though, because like literally, Sparkies don't know that we're acting. Open the door! Yay, we're free. Get the coins. Ooh, we got some coins. Are supposed to for high heels? They probably are, but she knows how to maintain them. Because I'm a dog who knows how to be careful. If you're young wearing high heels, then you might have an accident. What is happening over there? Oh wait, are they still fighting? I guess they're still fighting. Okay, hello. You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
Beep boop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
You didn't even finish the job. Mr. Hill said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium. The moon's there everywhere.
Sparxie must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparxie, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
Good idea. We'll start with... Yeah, let's go in circles. Why not?
You, fess up! Did you stash the moon somewhere?
You ever call Emma well, a still sticker?
I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
It would kick us saying, fuck you! You're standing there. Oh, I was kinda curious what happened if I did that. Never mind. Damn. Global student trays against you like a cannon by firing from the chamber. You wanna kick your ass! Oh, they're weak. Oh, they're weak. You must be a fool. You must be stupid! You could just attack me like that.
Don't worry. Just the night will
Yeah,
soon
careful,
fall.
don't nothing at you.
Good night.
You won't get away!
You don't look supposed to. Yeah!
Yeah, they're weak. It's actually weak.
Come on, stop messing around. Make sure you have fun.
With the power of ever nice nothing.
Until we meet again, everyone.
Oh yeah, bounce with the die.
Good bully!
Oh shit, thank you. Oh my god.
I'll endure. Dragons,
Yeah,
obey this
endure.
order.
And kick his ass.
Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Let me
Hey,
tend to
that
your
was
wounds.
good, I guess.
The Evernight draws. You better remember this.
A single stab in the middle with an umbrella. Well, Thou doesn't have it, so bounce above. Okay. A high and mighty most visible. Oops. Posing there is like a moon up a zone. It's an angel currently defensive balls bounce on the floor. You know where the moon is? I know. You are about me, emoji? The gate shifts all the way away, but it's not good sticking to the lips. As I'm thinking, you got no knees? Good luck wishing up to the moon.
Oh, that sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
You can't even jump. Only in cutscenes. Oh, there's a button. He's like, I'm not gonna jump. I'm gonna slip and slide on the floor here. Or we could just do that. Oh, yeah, this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna sneak up on your ass. Yeah, with nose it should be rolling. Let's see, so we just switch this.
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
I miss time in PE too. But in high school, only 2 years of gym. That's it. I wish it was 4. Damn, that sucks. They just dropped those mirrored gates and of light on them. These gates can only be opened by activating by inner light, which can push the link of the push the trigger button, and pressing the button will activate the questions and take the light. Pressuring trigger button comes in 2 colors. The blue one will not pop back up after being activated, while the purple one may pop back up after being activated. Okay. Okay, you gotta jump very carefully. So we're gonna go down here. That's passing back up. Okay, that's one button. The other one is like over here. Open sesame. Oh, it's like a puzzle. Let's keep on going.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Oh, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
God damn,
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Those wait. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful where you're going. There's coins down there. Well, I gotta focus on this, so. Okay, I saw something that caught my attention. Oh, we gotta time this. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, I figured that out. Yeah, that's right. Now we go back to the heel. And do the door. Get down. Teleport in.
One good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
Right there, right?
Gave it to me to guard. You can't have it.
I don't give a shit. I'm taking it. Using your ass. Okay. And this, what's that? We got our hands on the third party of the move.
Alright. Time to settle the score with Sparxie.
My back's been itchy for some action.
Since Sparxie dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. He and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparxie. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
Just leave it to me. Alright. Can we talk to the last one, or we probably can't just find the last one officially? Like, hold up. Let me see if I could though. No, we can't. Okay, it looks like this is.
What does everyone think? Will the nameless win?
Let's cheer for Miss Sparxie!
Chant for the YouTuber. I'm the
Who will
YouTuber.
emerge victorious? Miss Sparxie or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find.
Oh, my bad.
Sparkle and Sparxie are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparxie-Con hasn't even started.
Da-da-da-da! Time for your Sparxie-Con grand finale!
Because I, the Nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
Yeah, you got it. Here we go. There she is.
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep.
Ouch.
Soon, there will only be one Sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one.
Water. What is that face?
During my transformation! Despicable! The audience has all arrived! I hereby declare the first battle of the Phantasmoon Supplicant has commenced!
What the hell is that entrance? Like Street Fighter. Oh, it's attacking.
Can't put out this sky full of Sparxies! Wind power will convert here!
Whoa! The battle music! Not gonna lie.
I'll stand in their mountains grow. Dragon, rise!
We got a shield.
Don't worry. Just clip the night will soon fall.
Is this EMT? Or we say Jollity Dash, people say.
And again, everyone.
You'll die quickly, holy shit. All things done by.
Might be 10 to
I mean,
your wounds.
she's Evan this fine, but I like to say her actual name. So let's see what to do.
The Evernight draws near. Time for some
Should I
sweet
stab you,
dreams.
or I should stab these?
You better remember this.
Don't take. That's fucking poisonous. Gonna stab you.
That's okay.
Not gonna clear the head of the field while the west stays on the fine field. The voice support. What? I guess Himiko?
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Weird. Big mistake.
That hurt.
No, she is somewhere else. Okay, that's good. I didn't expect something. We gotta free her somehow. Or do we? Huh? Lights up and lights down? What? What does that mean?
Incoming!
What does that mean? Okay, I think she's cooked. I think she's getting cooked. I didn't know.
Looks like somebody
She can
needs
still
a doctor.
heal, that's good.
Stay off.
Much obliged.
That's good, that's good.
Barely felt it.
Big mistake. Yeah, I should just do this.
Sure you have fun.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Ouch.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Oh, that hurts, doesn't it?
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Yeah, that sucks. You see with that? Why do we have to do the other way around?
My purpose has always been to protect.
I don't care where that goes. Ouch. Damn! This is not good. Yes, shoot up, shoot up.
Might be 10 to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Much obliged.
At least him is getting shield up. Just barely though.
Come on, stop messing around.
I'm gonna stab you. Okay, you have that. You about to make a
Time for
huge
detailed overhaul.
mistake.
Come one, come all.
Yep, go ahead.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
To be
Humanity
fair,
never conceals its
let's
desire
shield up
to control the
Ev.
heavens. And I'm no exception.
Shoot up.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Now you know what I'm capable of. A glorious victory!
Oh.
Stay off! Special guest!
Again? Here we go.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
I think here goes my call.
My strength is not what it was.
What does that mean if I pick that
It's
one?
more.
Though? Is that good? Cause I don't get it though, honestly. I really don't get it.
Incoming!
The Evernight draws near. Go,
Oh, that's 12! That's 16, equally.
Until we meet again, everyone. Don't worry. Just the night will soon fall. Good night.
Ouch! Oh, the shield.
You won't get away.
Yeah, that hurts. That's 0 now. So what's that mean? Should we do this? That's 3. Wait, so does it get damage is low the more I hit Himiko's side? They're nothing very hard. Oh no, enemies.
Someone, come on.
Someone's about to bomb!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Sure, that's good enough for me.
My purpose has always been
Yeah, sweet. So it's 4. So what does that mean?
Make sure you have fun.
Yep, you're cooked. Here we go.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
Dumps down is all the way down. I mean, it doesn't matter. She just gets damaged though. Oh, look at the damage! Damn, what is Bala's turn? Oh, damn! Okay, we're in Don's turn. We gotta do this shit immediately.
my strength.
Immediately.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Stop messing around.
I'm gonna poke you. Between the legs?
Name it. Everyone below.
She better survive. Oh.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Okay, let's see you all now, Bailu.
Much obliged.
Time to
Dang
show.
on, and Bailu's barely getting touched though. That's crazy.
What's in your prescription? Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Who do attack? You? Choi.
You bully!
You. Go just because.
Time for a detailed
Fire
overhaul.
flames.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire
Damn,
to
this
control the
one is so
heavens.
different, honestly.
And I'm no exception.
Oh yeah, that hurts, doesn't it?
The Evernight draws near. Time for some sweet dreams.
I think I get it, but it does.
Let's do that again. Alright.
Multiple touch is good.
Everyone.
That's good. She's healing up too. Okay.
My purpose has always been to protect.
Let's see.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Yeah.
Come on, stop messing around.
Should poke you.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Okay, well, without like.
Listen, feel, kick.
Barely felt it.
Okay. Now we attack you.
Incoming!
Barely felt it. Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity
I
never
just realized you might
conceals its
die.
desire to control the
I didn't
heavens,
shield.
and I'm no exception.
Oh my god. No, let's see what happens. Okay, the shit is gonna go up. That's good.
You can't beat my butt.
That's good though because that's not good.
Just club the night will soon fall.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Good night.
Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
That's good. Oh boy. Maybe you should go for those. I could pick they on and I will still get shoot up. I don't want them to go.
Barely felt it.
We do know we'll take these down. That's good. You're nothing at the one enemy.
Until we meet again, everyone.
I mean, that looks... You're done.
My strength is not.
That's not film, she does that.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Oh, that's good.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Go for Nikas.
My purpose.
Okay, shoot up.
Mountains grow. Dragons, rise!
Okay. Let's do this.
Make sure you have fun.
Yep, you're done.
Rise and shine. Time to wake up.
That's like half. Ooh.
Time for a detailed overhaul. You won't get away.
You get a triple down on this one.
Perhaps you still don't
To
humanity
knock
never
down like
conceals its desire to control the heavens.
enough.
And I'm no exception.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Okay, we should probably heal.
Gotta get those vitamins.
You know, why not? Sure.
Next time it rains, time to show. Umbrella in hand. What's in your prescription? Next time it rains, I'll be there. But still wanna hang?
Says free, of course. Not gonna work.
Come on, stop messing around.
Stab. Yeah, I'm gonna try something differently when she does that thing. Okay, they hunt. He's like, what the fuck am I?
Earth
So if I shoot itself, yeah, we still get shield.
Obey the calamity undone, soaring
good.
above the lands. This is permanence.
I think that's good though. I don't think it's bad.
I'll endure.
You won't get away.
Good. That does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Someone, come on.
Who gives shits? Alright, your time to shine.
Treat our guests.
Oh, that's 12! Oh, that's 16
Don't
now.
worry. The night
That
will
was 19.
soon
Okay.
fall. Good night.
Ouch. Yep, and first place is about to make.
Everyone.
Nice. Yeah. This is actually good in him attack.
My strength is not what it was. Incoming!
That's good enough for me, honestly.
Well, listen, feel good.
I'll endure.
Gain 5%. We're trying to break it down. Yep, here we go. Getting close. Stab. Yeah, why not? How do I say that when we get close to
Somebody
getting
needs
out?
to stop. Cyberbullying.
They're about to.
No skills, but still wanna hang.
Can't do it all. I haven't tried. Yeah, I'm gonna bun you.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
I had all of the internet behind me. My popularity.
That shouldn't matter though. Yeah.
Much obliged. The Evernight draws near. Time for some sweet dreams.
Look at this.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Let me tend to your wounds.
I think it's bad knowing the weakness I chose for this fight is not easy.
My purpose
I'm
has
surviving
always
somehow.
been earth shatters, heaven trembles.
What? What do you mean? She's in here with me.
Incoming!
What? That's like cheating! That's like cheating!
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Someone, come on.
That's fine.
Come on, stop messing around.
We're gonna
Let's do that again.
27.
All right.
Let's go!
Until we meet again, everyone.
That's good. Well, it's just the key I'll do no style shit. That seems unfair.
My strength, mountains grow, dragons rise! Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
That's alright.
I'll endure.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do you. And now you.
You better remember this.
I'll endure.
Let's drown him in our spit!
What do you mean?
Defend me, Sparxie!
We've got a lot of
My duty.
What was that? What the fuck was that, Sparkle?
Again. Rise and shine. Still hanging on? Did
Oh!
really take time? I had all of the
I was speedrunning this. That's what happens when you take them down. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna choose her to do this for now, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, here's a spike. Okay, I'll survive. That is good. That was kind of painful watch, by the way.
Make sure you have fun. Time to shoot.
Heal up.
What's in your prescription?
Do not worry. The dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above
Been
the
here for a
land.
while though.
This is permanent.
Yep, let's go.
Shine. Time to wake up.
Ouch. Yep. Taking you.
Come on, stop messing around.
It's really failed just because.
Gotta get those vitamins. Next time it rains,
My strength
I'll be there,
is mountains
umbrella in
grow.
hand.
Dragons, rise!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Let's save it.
One at a time. Perhaps you
And that's
still
good I
don't
did that.
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
If those fail, I'm going to easy mode on this one.
You won't get away.
That prefer to activate.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. The Evernight draws near.
Your HUD. Good away. Big mistake.
Don't worry. Just the night will soon fall. Good night.
That kind of works.
Meet again, everyone.
Combat is a series of precise mechanisms.
Cyberbully!
Okay, that's down.
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
Owie.
You're so cool!
Again? I'm really nervous.
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all.
You're so cool!
Yeah, get up.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Time to What's in
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something. What
Do
about
not
I go
worry.
to the harness then?
The dragons obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Let me try something. I'm waiting for that. Okay, Leon, you're next.
My purpose has always been to protect. Mountains roll, dragons rise!
Everyone gets 1,000, that's good.
Come on, stop messing around. Let's do that again. All right,
Oh, yes.
rise and shine. Time to wake up.
I'll be a little better actually because Marsh is just the most damage here, so let's do that.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Heal Marsh. You know she got a shield, you gotta heal.
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand.
Not too bad.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Okay, that's down. And that's up!
I'll endure.
The Evernight draws near.
Okay. Stab, stab, stab!
doesn't feel good!
My strength is not what
Shit.
earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all.
You're so cool!
I'll endure.
Not this again.
Defend me, Sparxie!
My duty. Another rebirth.
Barely surviving. Never mind! Come on, just kill Bailu. I don't give shits at this point. I need easy mode now. When I'm close to halfway killing you. This is so bad. Yeah. Alright.
Again. And again. Let's drown
The HP solo so cool. The fuck? That's the thing about doing casual mode. They can die faster now.
Defend me, Sparxie!
No, I don't care on the spot. I just wanna beat your ass.
Better. My
Like,
strength.
come on.
Dragons, obey calamity undone. Soaring
I don't
above
care
the
on the spot.
land.
I wanna beat your ass.
This is permanent.
Don't worry.
Yep,
Close
you're
the
done.
night
You're
will
done.
soon fall. Good night.
Thank you, Evan.
Not everyone wants to be you.
Yeah.
I'll show them my illusion.
Yep. Quickly, like. They were inside together?
Sparxie isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd!
She tells the NPC.
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. On you.
What the fuck was that? Thank you, Galcom. Oh, that's funny how that ended.
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you, General. By the way, above your head.
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
What is it for me?
Hey, I went out of my way to help you here. Can't you give me a discount? Consider it good karma.
Dick sucking is not a reward. Okay, that's Firefly. Can Sunday see your sign?
I'm afraid not. As an observer, your gaze reaches far deeper than his.
What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
Okay, fine. I will keep the secret.
Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you? Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? All right, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
Not even a hug or something?
And you? Are you okay?
I'm awake.
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparxie and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparxie right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
Yeah, did he recover? Yeah, let's switch this. Damn, that fight was like difficult, not gonna lie. Talk to Sparkle. I wanna talk to you. I'm gonna stand between you two because why the hell not?
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, gray hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
Are you really just a mask?
Who knows? But come on, doesn't that sound insanely cool? I'm totally adding this to Miss Sparkle's 132 origin story. Maybe we're all just masks that someone else has shed.
The tavern won't send assassins after me, right? No?
The tavern? They might kick up a fuss about Sparxie's defeat for a few days. Maybe some foolish hotheads might even come knocking to fight you. But trust me, give it a couple days and the tavern will act like none of it ever happened.
So, what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Okay. Oh, she gave you hugs and you went to shit, lady. Alright, here we go.
Sparxie probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
So this is the Phantasmoon games, huh?
That's right. Sometimes the supplicants work together, sometimes they clash. It's like a coin toss. No telling which side will land until the moment it hits the ground. At least this time, I hope it doesn't end in bloodshed.
What do I get if I win? Did we
You're
say?
one step closer to an audience with Aha.
Oh yeah.
Right now, all of Plain Arcadia is watching you, and all of their attention's flooding over you. And the mask you wear, make the most of that attention. From now on, you'll represent the Trailblaze to show this world of elation what elation is.
Okay, what should we do with Spiky?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your back.
Gonna bet more ones make her bleed out.
The audience in this
I'm not gonna do that,
Arcadia
though.
doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparxie virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Do I get to pick though? I do. I actually do. Finish her? Say Mortal Kombat.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparxicle has no objections to that, so what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you, you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll livestream 24/7 and sing praises of your valor.
Oh, you get hungry. Hand me your fucking max.
All right. Let what belongs to the Graphia family return to the Graphia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together. Better to have a friend at the Phantom Moon Games than another enemy. Right? What? No parting words?
I'm letting Sparx decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparxicle?
A gun?
Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be called the old model. That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dream. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Thanks! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparxicon, no.
After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparkle were no longer there.
Sparxie. No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
The creepy-ass classroom?
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Let's go now. Yeah, we're not done yet, guys. Let's keep going. You chase your steps back to the Twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Phantom Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle. And then, I'd have an audience with the Eon of Elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. Then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded. That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark, the Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald of Death.
It was a tragedy the world could not forget.
Who the fuck are you?
The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
It's like, how the fuck are you alive? I was like, wait, if I cup your chest, then you will, right?
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
"15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me, even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death. My father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?"
News sites, okay.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special Edition. We continue to bring you updates on the Phantom Moon Games.
The Sparxie-Con hosted by supplicant Sparxie came to an abrupt end less than an hour after it began!
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparxie in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers' fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out he's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District. Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as Lyndon Scott.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field operative in the Strategic Investment Department. Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of
The
a
big
mask.
blood. Oh my god.
Maybe Mr. Scott came to negotiate for the Phantom Moon Games and got caught in the fallout.
they deserve, I guess.
Apologies for interrupting your work, Mr. Ashvale.
Wouldn't call it an interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared itself up. But this...
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood loss. Exact cause of death still pending further autopsy.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around.
Soon after, Ashvale arrives at the banks of Joe's book.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N, he's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline. People only care about the stars twinkling above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
And what will it be? And who are you calling?
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands, just like 15 years ago. The same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon Games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength to steer the Zeonic Games back on course.
All I have to offer is a heart set on revenge.
Today, 33 citizens of Plain Arcadia and one IPC colleague perished under mysterious circumstances. Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
Okay, back to this place.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
What are you doing, you Silver Wolf?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon Games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No, changed your minds already. You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She'd caused Punk Lord's data meltdown and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
Huh. How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this, but you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that genius Skrulum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you please. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stonehearts investment in a Stellaron hunter. Just think of this deal as something private between you and me.
Interesting. Meanwhile, in the passive moon courtyard. Oh, there's us. Oh, that's a beautiful sight.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks? I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in?
The fuck is that?
In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss.
I missed the chest in the background.
But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist.
Yes it is, lady.
Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams.
Better not.
Little one, how'd you find your way here?
Is Sunday watching or is that Yaguan?
The supplicants in this Phantom Moon Games really caught me by surprise.
Yes it did. There we go.
People on the
I was waiting when it was done though. Oh, now it's over. Ooh, we have a come over here. And then Yaoguang could come over my place. Not like that, I mean like something else. Oh, I'm gonna do. My subscribe, I'll see you later. Sayonara.